Hey everyone, welcome to Spirit Speaks Oracle readings. My name is Tessa and I'm so glad to have you here with me today. I have a feeling you've been very patient as of late. This card came out for the collective when I was in meditation earlier. This card right here represents my entire YouTube channel for the month of 2025 going into 2026. Just a lot of patience. I mean, this person here, this farmer, this is his harvest, okay? What a great job. Pat yourself on the back. You've done a great job. Take a little bit of time to sit back and rest and observe what you have created in your life. It is truly a beautiful thing, okay? It might just not be ripe yet. This plant of pentacles that's pictured here always reminds me of a tomato plant, where you might be able to see plenty of those green tomatoes, and unless you're going to make fried green tomatoes, you have to patiently wait for those tomatoes to turn red. And that's all about divine timing, okay? That's Mother Nature herself. It's out of your hands. At this point, you've done all that you've needed to do, okay? You put in the hard work. You've been tilling the soil, pulling away weeds, hopefully watering it, giving it enough sun, whatever your creative projects are. They are about to ripen for you. So get very excited to see this happen, okay? I'm so excited for everybody out there. You are not stuck. The Eight of Swords came out right behind this, okay? You have to remember to trust the process. You can't get an acorn to turn into an oak tree overnight. It takes a little bit of time. And so you have to appreciate that process. And there's a quote that says it's not the destination, it's the journey in life. That's the best part of life. And that's absolutely true. Somebody pointed out in another reading that I was watching, it's like skipping ahead with a movie. Like if you're not patient and you're not appreciating the journey, whatever you're going through right now, even if the outside world is not matching what your idea of your perfect dream is, it's on its way, okay? It's basically here. It's just ripening before your very eyes. So trust that process and actually enjoy the unfolding of your dreams. You are not stuck. The Eight of Swords, this woman is surrounded by these swords, okay? This is your thoughts, your perspectives on things. She's very loosely tied and she's in sand, so she can definitely wiggle out of those bondages and free herself, use those swords if she needs to. This is typically what they call the self-victimization card. Okay, so you're kind of doing this to yourself. Like I said, it's in your head. It's just all in your mind. Stop thinking about what's been holding you back, or about potential disappointment because you might not be exactly right where you dream to be. You are on your way, okay? Your harvest is here. It is just about time for you to reap your rewards. And this is great. I'm actually filming this today on March 3rd, and we have a full moon, lunar eclipse, a blood moon today. And so anytime we have a full moon, that's a great time to release what's not serving you, okay? Release those negative thoughts. This definitely applies to me in my life. I mean, we have negative thoughts all the time, unfortunately. That's life. But this is of your own creation here. You can get out of this. You just have to be patient. And you have to trust that process. You have to trust that divine timing. You're pretty set. You are the Knight of Cups here. Okay, you've got your cup filled. The cups are the suit of love, all right? So you've got so much love and you've got a firm handle on your emotions. This water's fairly calm, but this Knight is going to have to go forward. Continue to move forward towards your dreams with all that love that you have as an offering to the world, ready to give to others. The wings on the helmet always remind me of the angels and the divine guidance. The divine is leading you the entire way, okay? So this is the year of the fire horse. Get on your horse and move forward with those dreams because you're heading exactly for what you want. This is that wish come true. I'm so excited to see that for you because it's here. And that's what I've been realizing. It's already here for me. I've been living my dream for about a year now. I quit my job. My job was not fulfilling. I was guided to begin this YouTube channel to do oracle readings, to capture the magic in my life and to bring magic into your life. And this is my dream coming true. And so I need to celebrate that. I need to be patient if I'm not seeing every last little bit that I dreamed of, but know that that is here. And that's the message that Spirit wants to get across to you, is that your dream is here. You are again on your way of making your dreams come true. Just get out of your own way. Get rid of those negative thoughts. Again, tonight's that full moon. Do a releasing. Use some selenite, okay? I work with Mother Hecate, and I like to do a cleansing, releasing ritual underneath the full moon, every full moon, to release what no longer serves me. And I think that might be something really good for you to do as well, because you're kind of standing in your own way at the moment. And we have Trust the Timing that came out with my Starseed Oracle card. I know a lot of you that I'm speaking to are Starseeds, because for you to be able to come across this video means you are on one of the highest vibrations on planet Earth, because I am a light for others. My spirit team keeps telling me that yes, I am a wayfinder. I am a lighthouse. I need to shine brightly for you. At the bottom of this card, it says, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So this is a message from your star family. And if you don't know who your star family are, start looking into whatever star clusters kind of pique your interest. I've had many dreams as of late about the Orion star system. I've also had a lot of the Egyptian gods coming through my meditations and in several of my cards here. And so I look forward to exploring even more about the Orion constellation, just for my own benefit, and also to connect with my star ancestors. And their message to you is to trust the timing, which I think falls perfectly along with that Seven of Pentacles to begin with, okay? That patience, trusting the process, you will get there. It's a reminder for you, again, to trust the wave that you came in on. With this eclipse tonight, we have a turning of the corner kind of energy, okay? This is you, again, full of love, ready to go, continuing on your journey. All right, before I get into the other cards, I do want to see what might come through in my crystal ball for everyone at this time. March 3rd. Right away, very first thing that I'm seeing is a dog, a cute little dog. Kind of looks like, I think it's a Yorkshire Terrier type of dog. And the message with the dog is loyalty. And I'm getting during this full moon, yeah, your spirit team is encouraging you to let go of relationships that aren't serving you for your highest good. Could be friendships, could be a work situation with coworkers or a boss, could be something with your family, but anyone who isn't uplifting you, who's not bringing out the best in you, who could be draining your energy. There is a such thing as energy vampires. People, when you're around them, you just feel depleted, and it's like their misery is just easily shared. Make sure you're setting firm boundaries out there, and only keeping those who are loyal to you in your life. It's better to have just a handful of close, wonderful friends than to have a bunch of acquaintances that really aren't there, that really aren't going to support you in your life. I also see the letter S here and M, SM. That could be initials. That could resonate for somebody out there. And I see a native looking person. I think this is a shaman. Great. It's your ancestry. Your ancestors are calling out to you right now. Again, I just got this new Starseed Oracle, and I'm interested in learning more about my star family. A lot of you out there might have a lingering for a place outside of this world. Maybe if you go outside at night and view the stars, you have a sense of comfort in knowing that you came from a particular star cluster or several. And your ancestors definitely want to come through to guide you right now during this time. So perhaps light a candle, talk to them during this full moon if you can. Really, at any point is always good to talk to your ancestors and ask for that wisdom ask for that guidance. I also see a lion up here, and it looks like another shaman, this one with a headdress, but the headdress kind of turns into this lion. And I also feel like I'm seeing wind or clouds, like movement. And so a lion in the clouds, you guys, the Lion King, Mufasa. Remember how Mufasa appeared in the clouds to Simba? Okay, great. Yeah, this is definitely, these are your ancestors giving you strength and support right now to fulfill your dreams, giving you that courage and that bravery to keep moving forward. And they're telling you not to give up, okay? Your time is now. Our time is now. All of us light workers, we are here to guide the planet. Okay, now I think I see the number 3, which that would fit for sure. Today is March 3rd. 3 is always about expansion in numerology. And I always think of the triple gods. I think of Jesus and Hecate for myself. Hecate being maiden, mother, and crone, and Jesus being Father, Son, Holy Spirit. So that's always nice to see. Lets me know that I'm being guided, as are you. Okay, is there anything else? Okay, so now I see an interesting face. What face is this? Almost looks like a Harry Potter scar, but no, this is like Frankenstein. I'm definitely getting Frankenstein or the Bride of Frankenstein. Remember with the hair and then the jaggedy, like lightning bolt looking white patch? Frankenstein. Okay, so this is creations. The word coming into my mind is creation or monstrous creation. Your spirit team is trying to guide you to create with intent so that you don't create something else by accident, okay? So make sure when you are focused on your dreams and desires that you are creating with a foundation of love at the core so that you don't wind up with some type of Frankenstein type situation. That's what I'm seeing here. That's really interesting that came through. I'm seeing another dog. This one looks like a golden retriever and an owl up here. Okay, and that looks like a great horned owl. And I'm getting the word listening. Now would be a good time for you to be like that wise old owl and listen a little bit more. You know the old children's nursery rhyme? It's like the wise old owl sat in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird? Something like that. I really loved that when I was a kid. Yes, so be observant at this time. Trust your intuition and really listen to that intuition and to your internal guidance. Make sure that you're spending time every day in some form of meditation, however you do that. Some people listen to music. I like to go out on my back porch and be in nature, look out at the beautiful park and the creek, soak up some sunshine when it's sunny. I was actually out a little bit earlier in the rain, kind of playing in the rain, because it hasn't rained in a long time where I live. And so I was very grateful. I said a thank you out loud to the universe. And I said, thank you, God, for all this rain. And then I had 2 cute little ducks come into my yard. It was the coolest thing. Like they were coming right up to me. And I thought that was really, I was in my bathrobe. And so I didn't go pet them because I didn't want to scare them away. But I did talk to them in the rain for a little while. And I thought that was a pretty unusual occurrence because they typically don't get in my yard. And if it is something coming in the yard, it's geese or turkeys, not little ducks. But 2 ducks came along. That golden retriever, I now see a pretty little bow tie around its collar. That might resonate for somebody out there. But I'm getting from this golden retriever the word pets. And so some of you may have some pets on the other side that have passed away that are coming through along with your ancestors to guide you during this time. So make sure if you do light a candle or do something special for your ancestors and loved ones, don't forget about your sweet pets that are offering you their love and their loyalty and support from the other side. That's so sweet. Okay, anything else at this time? Okay, I think that's all that wants to come through at the moment. In my meditation earlier, the bee came through. Speaking of ancestors, I know that I have some druidry, druidry, some ancestors that were druids. I just recently got this druid animal oracle deck. I'm so in love with it as of right now. And the card that I pulled in my meditation for the collective is the bee, which we know bees are a part of a hive. And I keep getting in my mind that I'm growing my soul tribe, but I keep saying I'm growing my soul hive, which is pretty cool. So you are part of my hive, you are part of my tribe. At this point in our lives, here on March 3rd, I'm filming this, but this is an anytime reading. Anytime you come across it, the messages within this reading were meant for you. But in your soul's journey, the bees coming through with a message definitely around community. We have this beautiful bright sun shining. We have this what looks like some type of lodge, or maybe spiritual center. Remember, this is a druidic card, and we have all these stones representing those big stone structures, those monoliths and things that the druids built back in ancient times as a part of their spiritual path or high councils or community interactions, and you know, like astrology. You know, think of Stonehenge. Okay, I want to read to you some of the key words around this card are community, celebration, and organization. It says the bee invites us to celebrate. You may have a special reason for celebration, or you may simply need to celebrate the wonder and mystery of being alive. In the Druid tradition, there are occasions to celebrate every 6 weeks or so. As human beings, we need times when we can come together to enjoy each other's company. The bee tells us that we can live together in harmony, however impossible this may seem sometimes. By being at one with the natural world, by paying homage to the sun, by centering our lives around spirit or the goddess, we can work together in community. Absolutely. I am going to read the reversal message because I did pull this card in reverse. It says, do you feel out of place, unsure of your role in the world? A beehive functions harmoniously because each bee knows its role. Consequently, it is highly productive and plays an important part in the local ecology. If you lack motivation or feel isolated from the community that surrounds you, think about your role in life and make decisions in accordance with your sense of purpose and the goals you wish to reach. Remember that the bee knows the value of organization, of paying homage to the goddess and the sun, and of working hard. Remember too that she calls us to a celebration of life and an inner recognition of our membership of the community of all nature. Okay, that's great. Yeah, absolutely. Again, I'm feeling this on the lunar eclipse in Virgo. So this is a time for organization in most of our lives, for that commitment and that devotion and that dedication towards reaching your dreams and your desires. And the part that stuck out to me, it says, if you lack motivation or feel isolated from the community that surrounds you, think about your role in life and make decisions in accordance with your sense of purpose and the goals you wish to reach. Okay, so that stuck out for me because, yeah, I have goals. I want to connect with you. I want you to connect with me. I want us to share our insights and our inspirations with each other so that we can shine our light on the world and we can help raise the vibration of this planet to the 5D, where we are all living in harmony with one another. There's peace, there's joy, there's happiness. This is possible. I know it doesn't seem like that with our current state of affairs, but this is truly possible. We can, if we all come together, we can create the world that we truly want to live in. Okay, just like Gandhi says, be the change that you want to see in the world. Absolutely. Be that change. Literally be be that change that you want to see in the world. Okay, start with making a promise to try to be your best self. Try to be your most loving and caring and considerate and compassionate self. And that includes being kind to yourself. Be your own biggest fan. Say, I can do this, all right? Remember that you're not stuck. You need to have that patience. Trust the timing. You will get there. You have to keep that hope and that faith alive, that trust in the universe that yes, everything is working out for you, because it is. You are exactly where you should be at this point in time. And that awareness will lead you to an inner state of peace and calm. Definitely peace and calm for your mind and for your heart chakra, which in turn you'll be able to see that in your outside circumstances. I also got a new card deck. I just love it. It's my angel number deck. And so I think I'll end this reading with a few angel numbers for everyone. I am focused. 1212 came out earlier. So again, organization, the B is a dedicated community worker, making that sweet honey, protecting the hive, and knowing its role on a daily basis. So stay focused. 1212 is all about your future and what you can see for yourself in your future. The card says stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. So stay focused on this dream, okay? Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. You are always guided, you are always loved, and you are always protected. That's a big message that's been coming through to me, for me. And the very next card, I am protected, 444. I'm sure a lot of you out there have seen 444. The angels are always around you right then and there. It says, trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. Absolutely. Again, that's trust the timing. We've got trust the timing, and, patience coming out for everybody at this point in time. Okay. So trust the timing, trust the journey. You are exactly where you need to be right here and right now. The third card that came out says, I am a visionary. And we have just a single 12 on the top of this card. I am a visionary. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. So appreciate the fact that you are a visionary. You have a specific dream that's different from, I'm sure, millions of other people's dreams out there. And that's okay, because that uniqueness is what's going to bring the light into the world for others. Okay. Again, I know that you're a starseed and a light worker and a very unique individual. I know that you are here to help share that light with the world, help open other people's eyes and awaken them to that connection with the universe, just by simply following your own dreams and being authentic to yourself. And the last card I pulled for everyone is I am patient, 1010. I know that I've been seeing that angel number a lot. It says, keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient, okay? I am patient. Claim that down in the comment section. I am protected. You could claim that down in the comment section. I am focused. I am a visionary, okay? All of these are positive affirmations that you can claim in the comment section right now as an energy exchange with the universe. Letting the universe know that, yes, you are on board with this message. You trust in that timing. You are patient. And you have a lot of beautiful things waiting for you, okay? You got blue skies, sunny days, sweet honey waiting for you. This feels like a big shift for the collective right now of turning a corner where you're able to see the results of your hard work and your dedication. Make sure to maintain that community, that connection with your soul tribe, with people who inspire you and uplift you and will help you make your dreams a reality. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm so grateful that I could do this for you today. I hope you have a fantastic lunar eclipse, and I will talk to you all later.